Hello, ladies and gents. What are you doing? Been some time. We're going to be playing some more games. We don't have that many left. Fucking come on, stop doing that shitty fucking mouse. I probably won't be playing many because I want to play another game later on that's not from the contest, but I will try to play a few. That's a lot. I'll probably play 2 or 3. I have not new, but I have a different keyboard and mouse, so I might bitch about a bit more than usual because they're very stiff. Since my keyboard broke down and I had to get another mouse too. The mouse is very unresponsive. The keyboard is really huge and clumsy. So yeah. You will probably hear me bitching about nothing in particular. That's usually because I'm fighting with with my equipment. Anyway, let's move on to play the Warello Network, whatever the fuck that is. Game. Fuck is that already? The Warello Network. Full screen? No. Start this year. Clade. Yes, mana? You realize that giving our contacts to everybody will put targets on our back, right? This is an excuse for a building. We must mean that you went ahead and posted our info online for everybody to see. I don't expect everyone to take us seriously, honestly. These teenagers. Wait. Hasn't this game already been done for months already? I forgot. Is that elevator music? Why are the window schemes so big with so little text? I'm sorry, are these high school students talking about freedom? Oh my god. Oh, okay, I'm already lost. It's okay, I will say it's not very bad. It's not, definitely it's not. But it's going about, I understand what it's doing, it's trying to be a hook, it works halfway, but at the same time there's too much stuff that I don't know the context for, so I have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. There's something about Warello's industries, and there's these two guys that have some weird skill set, but they're talking too much for what I know, it's making no sense. This could be trimmed down a lot, like, if I don't have the context, don't tell it to me now. Also, excuse me? Why is there a bone thing in the... Oh my god. Calling hard, but there is children. Kids and technology going hand in hand lately, do we? Okay. Okay, the sound design is nice. Mapping is okay. I'm trying to decide if this is one of the sample maps. I don't think so. Clade and Mana, I presume. What sort of name is Clade? James. Yeah, I mean, it's not that odd to have one boss, so I don't know what that's about. Also, there are businesses that have nothing online. So why is there a butler here? This is the fucking butler, Sprite. Really? You couldn't give him a different suite? He even has the gloves. What does he need gloves for? I will say, at first I liked the thing with the letters, but it's getting a bit old. Especially since everyone uses the same If they were different, it would be something, but it's like, I could do for instant text, honestly. How to do everything. Oh my god, really? They don't look anything! I mean, do is, yeah, somehow, would it have been that much work to recolor his fucking hair, honestly? And this doesn't look anything like the girl! You couldn't recolor her hair? Come on! What the fuck? Honestly. System. Yeah. Dash, bitch. Instant text. Bro, the fuck is that? Status. Mana. Completely serious about her job. She keeps her head in the game, see? She's the boring one, I'm guessing. Gunfly scripts. Never masks his hacking here. No sé si Sony masks hacking avatar for. Do you want to explain to me exactly what is he hacking and all that shit? What he says so good. What? What? You don't want to maybe explain this? There's bazillion slots for this, are you kidding me? What the fuck is all this? Program? It's skills. What the fuck is this even? You know what? Fuck you. Data? So yeah, this is bullshit. Why the fuck is there stairs here? Open stairs. Attention catching stairs if I can. Why didn't you just fucking block them? What's the point? Oh, look at those. What's different? Why didn't you open the good damn door? What sort of conveyance is that? Okay. I was going to ask, why isn't it beeping anymore? And it's because I set the text to instant. Thank God. Looks nothing like you. So you got away from that, didn't you? Oh fuck, what is this? So... Oh my god, that hurts my eyes. What is that? Was that really necessary? I mean, the map, I guess, but the main characters are... Yes, really? Why? It looks so painful to the eye. What the fuck's name is that? Did you really upset it? Kinetic. What the fuck? Oh, I don't fucking know what kinetic damage is. What is that? Melee? What? Kinetic attack damage that kinetic damage that adds 2000 agility to one. What? Why in fuck's name would I want to add agility to the fucking enemy? That's... Who the fuck wrote that? I mean, I assume that it's implied that it's like, it adds speed and it's based on power, but it makes no sense as it's written right now. Yeah, the music died. Give me a second. The music's nice enough, I guess. Yep, I still don't know what the fuck is it that I'm doing. Whose turn is it anyway? Here's one. Electric. Yeah, please don't introduce me to anything in your game. I'm not going to read the fucking... Do you have such a specific lore at least? No. It's not like what the fuck is this? What? What? What in fuck's name is this? What? Oh my god, really? You're not even going to give me a heads up? Oh fuck it, just back something. Is that what it is? So much damage! Fuck, why? Wait, restore me HP? Yes, I got. What are these things? I don't dislike the mapping, but everything is so confusing! See, what the fuck's name did I do with this? It's too much all at once. I don't fucking know. Fuck you, game. Look, I'm not saying it's bad to have a lot of elements that are new. It's not, definitely not. But you have to introduce them. You can just, if they are relatively original concepts, what you can do is just dump a bunch of optional tomes on me that no one wants to read. I will tell you right now, I found that for no one reads the items. No one wants it to. Because everyone assumes, usually rightly, that they reminders of stuff that you can learn on your own. Always try to have at least the bare minimum workings of your game in explain it in the game. Even if it use the methods like what the fuck is kinetic and electric? Is one melee and the other magic? I still don't know. What the fuck? There are so many options which would not be bad if they have been introduced slowly, but it's not, and just thrown in, pants or not. It's like, wait, figure it out yourself, or I don't want to. What in fuck's name is all this? I don't know. I'm not going to read a fucking boatload of tomes to find out. It's about if the game can be asked to fucking do it. I am not going to do it either. What the fuck's name is this? What is support? What is focus? Please, what is focus? Support, why is support below fucking items? I don't get it. Please, you have to explain these things. It doesn't... eating anyway? Doesn't explain why. Well, there are creep. They couldn't even, you know. What? Looks like security looks like we're not in camps anymore. The fuck? What's that even mean? You want to tell me what that means, please? Because I don't know. Fuck off. Coolant, fuck off. Sorry if I sound angry, but I'm really not enjoying this game. It's throwing me in there with no explanation, and I don't know what I'm doing, and I can't enjoy it. And I don't want to read by myself a truckload of fucking stuff. What is all this? Please. I don't know. Second, they're not hearing me. Let's see if you can hear me now. A second. Is it better now? I'm sorry, but it's really... It's impenetrable for me. I'm not... I mean, okay, I'm going to admit that I am better at medieval style games, and this setting isn't particularly my thing, but you still need to introduce me to your game. You can't just throw me in there and say, yeah, bye-bye. This is not the only games where you can just say, yeah, go in there is when things are very, very, very obvious. Very simple things like attack, defend, magic, and each magic spell tells you what to do. Everyone gets that, okay? But when the commands are battle, data, support, and focus, I'm like, the fuck is that even? CP. What is CP? I don't fucking know. What is kinetic damage? You can just say, yeah, fuck it, and just do things. Who cares? There's so many options. I don't fucking know what I'm doing. I bitch about, like, so many things going on, but I don't fucking know. See, it's fancy and pretty, I guess, but I have no idea what the fuck is it doing. Look at all these motherfucking slots. What am I supposed to do with this? You want to tell me? No? Program, fuck you! How about that? I'm not a mean reader, okay? I don't know what your game is about if you don't tell me. What in fuck's name is this? Electric. How should I know what enemies are weak to electric? Why is electric the only element there seems to be? Kinetic and electric. How in fuck's name am I supposed to know that? I don't have no idea what I'm doing. I'm doing... If the game requires even one bit of... What? What in fuck's name do you even mean? There's nothing there? Then why is it a different color? What in fuck's name is hazard? the fuck does it mean? I don't know. I'm done with this. Okay. Dear developer, you need to introduce players to your game, okay? It seems like a very pretty game, like a very well cared for game. A lot of the tiles feel very good, like the battle system seems very cared for, the window screen is nice, presentation overall is good. I'm not a fan of the squiggly lines over everything, because it makes items hard to distinguish. With enemies it works on the map, but I'm not a fan. Now, I have nothing against futuristic settings, but you have to introduce them. You have to explain to us how it works. What the fuck are they talking? I don't know anything about data mining. I don't know anything about hacking. You can just assume that everyone is going to know what data is. What are data? Fucking items? You have to explain that. You can just say, yeah, have some books about it, and I will just start with the game. No, okay, no. It's a very big fault. I'm not going to read 10 books by myself, okay? If your game cannot do the work of presenting game in an appealing manner and letting the player get the bare basics, I was so confused. What is data? What am I doing? What's my target? Please. Maybe people who are more into hacker stories will know what the fuck is going on, but I don't. It doesn't seem like the game is bad, but you have to get me there. I can't do that job for you, developer. You need to do that. You need to let us enter your world. The player is not going to do that by themselves, okay? It's asking a lot of the player, like saying, yeah, you read this material, please? Read the material and then play. Fuck you, okay? I've come to play the game, not to read the guide first. I'm not going to put that much work into your game if you do not do that first yourself. How hard is it? Please explain to me. How hard is it to say data is items? What the fuck is CP event? Because I don't know. And why is focus on what super focus? I don't fucking know. What are the elements? What's kinetic? Why is electricity? This is too much. Please explain it to me because I don't know. I need some references. You just dumped me in there like yeah, we'll go do that, but go do what, please? You said bands, blind, like fuck. They're making references. I don't have no fucking idea. Right, so about this game. It fails utterly at conveyance. It fails, absolutely, on that aspect. You definitely have to introduce us to the game. If you don't do that, I'm not going to do that work myself, okay? It counts as hook. If you lose me so early on, you definitely have a problem. Especially if your gameplay is complex, you have to explain it. The only times you really don't have to explain it is when everything is very, very obvious. Like attack, defend, skills, bam, that's it. Or if the skills themselves actually make sense and are things that are very obvious, but you can't just take for granted that players are going to be familiar with all these things that you've put in the game. I have no idea. None. Right, so for good things. The intro is snappy, which is nice. I didn't like how there was a lot of information without context, so I was mostly lost through all of it. Characters seem pretty uninteresting. On the other hand, presentation overall seems to be very well cared for. I wasn't a fan of some options, like the sprites. Seems a bit contrived. There seemed to be a certain amount of depth to the combat system, but again, if I can understand what's going on, there is a problem. It's so early in the game, and there's already so much going on, I have no idea. Please explain it to me. What are all this? There is a bazillion equipable items, and I don't know what they do. Why? What are the extra skills? I don't know. You have to explain this to me. Someone saying this game is very short. It doesn't matter, okay? You have to explain to me what the fuck is it that I'm supposed to do. I'm not going to make it up. I don't have that much interest. You have to explain to me why I should be interested in your game. Right, by no means this is a terrible game. It's terrible in the sense that it doesn't help you get inside it. I'm sure that if for players that made the effort themselves to learn how the game works, I'm absolutely sure it's a very different experience. But you cannot expect players to sit down, start your game, and the very first thing they do in your game is open the inventory and read like 10 motherfucking tutorials. Are you shitting me? I'm not going to do that. Fuck you. Other than that, I will give the maker props for ambience is nice. It's well cared for. It seems like there was a lot of effort in presentation. The music is good. But again, the gameplay by itself seems okay. But again, please make the work of helping the players inside the most basic bare bones. Even Dark Souls, a game that is so famous for being fucking hard and impenetrable, it has the decency of telling you what the controls are, what main moves are. Even Dark Souls does more than this. That should tell you how bad it is. Okay? Even in Dark Souls, they're like, yeah, you can roll, you can do things. This is how you play the game. Here, no, fuck you. They're like, fuck you, read this if you want to know. Nobody's going to do that. People are abusing. No one wants to read items. No one wants to read tutorials. The thing about tutorials is that no one wants to do them. That's why your job is to present things in a way that are understandable and not boring. Even if besides that presentation you give them the information tomes, which is perfectly fine, you still have to during the game give the bare minimum explanation. You can't just fuck you, go inside. Nobody wants to do that. Right, I'm going to stop this one here. Moving on to the next game. See you guys there.